first down, play action. Stidham to the far sideline. That pass is complete. Olbrich's defense, although there are some injuries that they'll have to deal with this year. Hand off to R.J. Harvey up the middle. He'll take it to midfield. James Pierce Jr. has been suspended the first 8 games of the season as that pass is complete to Cortland Sutton for the
defense. He doesn't like his players to overthink. He allows them to be clear with their thinking and play fast.
Stidham's pass is complete down. Watch out for Prentice, the fullback here. The handoff is to Prentice, and he is in for the touchdown. A 7-play drive. These
young rookie draft picks in there trying to step in their first game action in the NFL.
Will Lutz, extra point is good. For Tua. And it's going to be a handoff to Robinson. And Robinson will be tackled at the line of scrimmage by Jonathan Cooper.
It's a big topic of conversation in camp.
A fumble on the snap. Tagovailoa jumps on it. So 3rd and long coming up.
Weapons out there. They're everywhere. Just get the ball to where it needs to go.
On 3rd and 15, dumping it off. And that pass is complete.
On this team, he was patient with it. Didn't give them everything that their agents were probably asking for. Knew what line he wanted to hold. Was able to secure some superstars.
On 2nd and 7, R.J. Harvey takes the handoff up the middle. And he's going to be 1 yard shy. Picks up 6. Handoff again, and it will be a first down.
Harris coming over the top, and the rookie Kendall Daniels, number 53. Keep an eye on him. Heck of a catch there by Saul.
What a catch by Court.
Clear that Stidham has a favorite target.
Handoff to Jonah Coleman, his first run.
Boy, I'm going to be honest.
3rd and 6. Pressure coming. Stidham steps up over the middle. That pass is caught. It'll be, no, they say in there again for his 2nd series on first down. The handoff to Brian Robinson. And Robinson will get to the 21-yard line, pick up 5.
Yeah, he's been a guy that they've been really excited about it in camp.
A dump off here to Pitts. He has the first down. There's a flag.
I'm with you.
Play action.
Here's Tagovailoa. That pass incomplete, throws it away. And Tagovailoa again to Pitts. And Pitts able to juggle it. More of a line drive punt this time from Bailey. There's a flag. And they return across the 35 to the 36-yard. The Broncos will take over at their own 11 here on first down. They fake one way, come back the other way. And that pass is incomplete. The
new guys can put a nice little series together.
Now 1st and 15. Stidham from his own end zone. Throws over the middle. Completes this pass to Ingram. 9 yards. Ingram in motion. Hand off to Coleman. Trying to bounce it outside. You've got a flag in the backfield.
Him when Bill Parcells let him begin to call plays, so he felt like it was the right move. He says he's just praying he can hold on to Webb. He thinks he's going to be
2nd down and 20. Stidham has time in the pocket, throws it to his running back Coleman, who gets wrapped up. And handoff, Coleman, nice patience, bounces off a defender, and he's got himself the first down. On 1st and 5. Here is a chance to stop the run, but Coleman able to cut back. Play action. Stidham wants to go down the field. He's got an open receiver. It's Troy Franklin, and Franklin takes the 2nd also, and he's going to make the catch on the run at the 7. Anthony across the 35, out to the 30.
Formation driven. We know they use the tight ends a lot when they were in Cleveland.
Rush throws, and that one is picked off. Intercepted by Riley Moss.
Of the game.
Handoff is to Tyler Bidet, his first run of the day.
Divine Diablo this season.
James Pierce Jr. is in, and it's a run by McLaughlin, and he is able to spin.
You're going to miss this for 8 weeks.
On the jet sweep, breaking a tackle. Cameron Ross still on his feet. Now 1st and goal. Hand off to McLaughlin again. And this time he gets wrapped up. Play action. Pressure coming off the backside. The pass dumped off to McLaughlin. And he gets in for the touchdown for the extra point. So far it's been all Denver. 17 from the 4. Vinny Anthony II. And he'll take it back to the 34, a 30-yard return.
In the ball game at right tackle.
Branch in motion. The handoff again is to Carter, and this time not much room. He'll get on 3rd and 4. Rush from the shotgun. Gets the football out, throws it to no red jerseys. The play clock. Fresh, fair catch made at the 17.
Try to get a stop.
Jaleel McLaughlin tried to bounce it outside, could not as he got wrapped up. Stidham out to his right. Flag is thrown in the backfield. Stidham just steps out of bounds. Stidham dumps it out, dropped by McLaughlin. Quick pass for the screen, and the Falcons defense makes the stop. Has to go back to the 30. Momentum takes him to the 24. And he'll return it to the 33-yard. Cooper Rush under center here on 1st down. The handoff on the end around here to Zachariah Branch, and Branch will take it to.
I think where he's going to be really good for this Falcons team is in the red zone. It's going to be fun to watch that.
Tyler Goodson, his first run of the night. Rush over the middle. A diving catch is made.
On the ball. Got the next play off quickly.
Rush out of the pocket. Throws, dumps it off, completes to Chris Blair. And play action. Rush to Branch on the edge, and he gets knocked out of bounds. A good look. 2nd and 11. The toss to Goodson. Looking for the hole. And Goodson. 4 first downs on this drive. They had 1 in the game leading up to this drive. Goodson takes the pass. And Goodson is going to play action. Rush. The crossing route to Dylan Drummond. Excuse me, that one.
Zachariah Branch is someone that is really just turning heads all training camp long. The fans lining up there on the field.
Play action. Rush to his right. He's going to throw this one away.
That would have chance to do something else with it.
Goodson takes the handoff. Nice move to the outside. Stiff arm. And he's able to dive forward. A touchdown. Rush. Tip ball, and that one's intercepted all the way. The pick 6.
Other deflection turning into a turnover for the Falcons.
That's the extra point. The pick 6 officially goes. It's going to be Anthony on the return. And Anthony will take it out to the 35, but there is a flag at their own 20. Rush needs to throw this one away.
You mentioned
routes to my DB, so he's involved.
Cooper Rush has another one batted down. That's his 4th tipped pass. Rush on the slant. That pass is dropped by Dylan Drummond.
Coordinator said he would not be surprised if one of those guys finds a starting spot.
On 1st down, that pass by Stidham overthrows Cameron Ross. Stidham, pocket closing, able to escape. And Jarrett Stidham will take a shot down the sideline, and there's a lot of contact. No. Rush throws it away.
That hurts my heart.
Rush, the high throw, nice catch, pulled down by Chris Blair. Rush over the middle, high throw, and that's nearly picked off again. It was Rush to the sideline, incomplete for Branch. 70. The lefty. This is going to be Goodson from the 6. Goodson, a nice return up to the 35-yard line.
And then there was a special moment, and to think, like, I grew up watching the Dirty Birds, and now here I am as the general manager for my hometown team. It's pretty cool. And with the offensive line, I felt like there were some good holes that they were able to open for, Tyler and Nate. And so, there's some positives to the back end of the defense as well. We've got some really good players that are going to be able to fight for spots on special teams, and looking forward to seeing that the rest of the preseason news with what's going to happen with James. But we're constantly looking at each position group. We're turning the bottom of the roster, trying to create more and more competition. I believe so. I think we believe so, right? You see the energy out here. You got guys fighting for the nickel position and outside corner. And
Matt Ryan and your new head coach are all in what seems like constant communication.
I heard the group chat is live.
Some thoughts that we have, and just not on the group chat, but also in each other's office too, which has been great.
Sam Ellinger is now in as the quarterback.
I've been able to talk to some people that have worked with him along the way, and everything that has always come out is just who the person is. He's a phenomenal guy. He's been a really
space for next season as well.
Yeah, there's a little bit of those two things, right? We knew that in their career may have had injuries, may have fell out of favor for certain regimes, but then we were able to give them a chance, and they knew that they were going to come in here.
Got 4 of the guys who've been there and done it. When you look at that spot, you got 2 lefties there. Protecting that backside is a big deal. What are some of the things?
Ethan in the 7th round, and if you guys have watched, I feel like he's continuing to come on and get better. So feel good about that position where it's at now with Juwan coming back. Passion for the game. Guys that are out there that love the game and you see it on the field. Guys flying around, and then the great teammates, guys that want.
How would you evaluate so far that draft class?
Yeah, really proud of these guys, man. They came in. They're all workers. They want to get back. He's going to be electric. And it's exciting, but all those guys enjoy playing football, playing for one another, and are highly competitive.
Now, someone who's
going through some things, and then finally just kept it up.
Muddle snap, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Ian Hay, thanks to State Moorhead. He looks good on the rollout right there. It completes to Joshua Simon. Simon breaks a couple of tackles, and Simon.
Jack Strand, man, he is one of those guys who's come in. And I was talking to Matt Ryan about this before the game, and I said, I don't know if
he's a big guy too, with a heck of an arm. He tried to squeeze one in there, ready, high level when he first got here, and he's only going to grow.
On 3rd and 7 down the sideline, and that was in forward to watching him the rest of this game to see what he has, because he looks good out there. The punt is fielded at the 6. Nothing but love for him.
You got to get a rook something to do.
That's what I thought.
How great is it though for his family? I mean, they don't have to worry about going to different cities. Who Zaxby's guy?
Over Popeyes.
On 2nd and 4, the handoff to Jaleel McLaughlin.
You're not riding home with us.
Ball out, fumble.
There we go.
We were just talking about at the quarterback position. Nathan Carter spins away from the first tackler, and he's able to pick up a yard.
3 yards, that could have been a loss.
Strand stays in the pocket over the middle. That's the tight end, Joshua Simon again. That's a tip.
Of any team in the league last season.
Hand off to Carter, and Carter, he's going to lose a yard.
Where it needs to go. I mean, the guy's from Bloomer, Wisconsin. Here he is in his first game. He's been shining all camp. And
hand off. Goodson. And pushing the pile, still going. Down to quarterback.
For sure.
Strand, the push. Waiting for the signal. On for the extra point. 24-7. It all started.
The jump rope capital of the world. The speed jump rope capital.
Here's some speed down the sideline by Colby Katzis. They're in
with a lot of great players is his quarterback's coach. But a good QB room, they always support each other.
Ellinger going deep. It's kept by Ellinger to the outside. He's got the first down. A flag.
You see Bijan there. He's like, man, remember that guy? Sam Ellinger made a living with the football in his hand at the University of Texas.
Hand off. And a good run here. Cody Schrader.
And not touching to get to the other side. No good.
Ellinger Gets it out to Schrader, who gets tackled right away. However, he got to figure out how much a ticket is. Ellinger out to Schrader. Schrader gets wrapped up to start the fourth quarter. Ellinger with time throws the comeback route, and that is complete.
Spot for a first down.
Ellinger, nice job moving around in the pocket, buying time, throws, and that. Schrader up the middle. He gets to the 43-yard line. Down the sideline, jump ball. Ellinger. That ball is deflected. However, there is a flag. Kobe Bryant. A toss to Schrader, and that's a nice tackle in the backfield. AJ
Over, but I held on to his shoestring, and he was on the ground. I'm just having flashbacks. I don't think that helped me make the team, but
Go make a play.
3rd and 10. Ellinger to the sideline through the hands of Colby Katzis. Fourth down.
there's levels to the love, right?
From 55 yards, it is no good. Strand hands it off to him. And Jones, he'll pick up a couple.
All right, speaking of some of those guys, take me inside your two rookies, Kendall Daniels and Harold Perkins. Boy, they're expected to carry a big load and faster awareness.
Yeah, for sure. Now, like, I'm going to second year with Brick. Everything's more smoother. Operation is more cleaner. Today I have a lot of faith in, Cam, Samson, me, myself, Zach. I have full faith that we can bring pressure with those 4 guys. And, if there's somebody else.
Can math.
Quick math.
Yeah, quick math. Way to go. That's 1 sack per game. And obviously our thoughts and prayers are with them. Our condolences to the Olbrich family. We're all happy that he's there on the sidelines.
Yeah, and talking with some of the players.
And like you guys mentioned, we just want to show our love to him. And sometimes that's what you need when you're going through those tough moments, but that's what.
Have to go here in the 4th. And off to the up back. Adam Prentice, who had the touchdown. 2nd and 7. Ellinger with all the time that he would want going down the sideline, and that pass is broken up.
Comes in here, another guy fighting for a linebacker spot, number 55.
Again, Ellinger running, another flag on the play. And off to Cody Schrader. He'll get a yard. Stay up to date with your Atlanta. I'll call you at 9.
Yes, some people don't know what that means.
Ellinger, his pass complete to Cameron Ross.
These rookies and evaluates talent. What's their love of the game? And an example of the levels is Drake London, right? He's on a podcast talking about that level of passion if you want to give yourself a shot at this level.
46-yard field goal is good for Lutz. Second are back deep to receive. And this one will go into the end zone. And it's a touchback. On first down. The pass is incomplete through behind.
Play, that's going from one play to another. Understanding what's going on at the line of scrimmage.
Sermon on the carry.
But he's also played really well early in camp and through this summer.
Nice job out of the backfield, Cash Jones. And now Jones, he's going to be tackled about a half yard. Is it a quarterback keeper again? It is. And the big quarterback, Jack Strand, picks up the first down. Strand again with that quick release. It's that quick short release.